What's up guys, DuArktik here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we are going to talk about this event that we have going on right now, Fortune Favors. I had a few people asking me what are my thoughts on this event, if I'm going to complete it or not, and what are my recommendations for most people, if you should try to complete the event or not. And to complete this event you need to spend power cores, a big amount of power cores, and people have questions about it, so we're gonna talk about all of that. And as always, if you like the information on this video, make sure to share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and make sure you smash that like button. Okay, so this event only lasts 24 hours and it started last night, and the event is all about spending power cores. Now you can see that I already completed the event. And why did I complete the event? I thought the rewards were pretty decent. One of the rewards was a Elite 6 orb, a full Elite 6, and they sold those orbs for $75. Now you can make a conversion of the price, is 5,000 power cores, which is what you need to complete this event, gonna be worth a Elite 6. In terms of dollars, yes, it's kind of worth it. And at the same time, we got these power cores recently from registering on the Scopely website. So there is this event, you register on their website, then you go to the web store, you collect your reward, which is 5,000 power cores. So it was a way to bait you in spending those power cores. Now you might see this as a bad thing, you might see this as a good thing. We're gonna talk about that. Now, in terms of other rewards, you also have some Cosmic Crucible currency. We have some teal gear raid orbs fragments, and we also have some orange gear on top of the Elite 6. So, is these rewards overall worth the 5,000 power cores? In which situation should you consider these? And what kind of people should avoid this event as much as possible? Let's start with that. So if you are one of those people that as soon as you have an orb that you open it right away, then you should not complete this event. It's just better for you to keep those 5,000 power cores so they can help you to complete upcoming events. If you don't have this problem, if you can stock up as many orbs as you possibly can collect, then this is not going to be a problem for you, and therefore you can participate. You can consider participating in this event. Now, if you are a veteran player, these Crucible credits are also going to be very useful for you in case you want to start to getting some of the Saga characters, some of the Horseman characters to Gear Tier 17. Cosmic Crucible credits are the fastest way to get there. I already have 3 characters at Gear Tier 17, I can get one more right now, and it's all based on the Cosmic Crucible currency. It's one of the best game modes to progress your top characters, and the more currency you can get, the better. Then we get the teal gear and the orange gear. That's not super relevant, but it's a nice amount overall. So yeah, so I completed this event as fast as possible because it's only for 48 hours. And it's also because next patch we are going to get a few important turned characters. Supposedly we are gonna get at least part of the next Horseman team, the Horseman of Death, and that team supposedly it's going to be a raid team. So if it's gonna be a raid team, it's probably a team that will last you for around a year. So if you can get some decent red stars on them, that's gonna be good because you're gonna use those characters for a long time. And some people say, oh yeah, but you get the red stars but you don't get the yellow stars. Well, that's where you have to participate in the events, and you have to make sure that you know exactly on which characters to open orbs for in order to increase the amount of shards you can get. Right now I already have a 6 yellow star Agatha, I have a 6 yellow star Zwong, because I knew for those specific characters that I had to open the I had to open a few extra orbs in order to get the additional yellow stars. If you would be free to play, you'd be able to get a 5 yellow star. If you bought one offer or 2 offers, I only bought one, you'd be able to get the next star as well. This is why I'm trying to get as many Elite 4s, 5s and 6s for this death team that supposedly is going to have 2 new characters. And it's going to be a team, once again, that is going to be a raid team. And I don't see this new Doom raid, Doom 3, going away anytime soon. So if you can get some decent red stars on those characters, it would be great. You can see with the Web Warriors that if you have some decent red stars, they make the raids a lot easier. Even with 5 red stars, they do decently well on the highest difficulties. But if you can get a 6 or a 7 on one of those characters, that's gonna take your experience to the next level and make it everything more easy. Okay, so another situation. Let's talk about the 5000 power cores. Should you spend these power cores? For most people, you should not spend these power cores. Once again, they are going to allow you to complete upcoming events, getting more character shards on the characters that are going to be featured for now. So Spider-Man Noir, Spider-Man 2099. And if you don't care about those specific characters, if you don't care about Cosmic Crucible, you can ignore those and save those power cores for the next patch. Then we have other situation, which is the event for Spider Weaver. The event is only lasting for 2 more days, so that daily consumption of power cores that you had during these 2 weeks, it's gonna end. So if you are at the top of your arena meta, then your income of course is going to increase and you're not going to spend those cores anywhere, so you can stock up as well. Now if you are not on the top 20 of your arena shard, once again I think you should consider saving these power cores in order to complete upcoming events or in order to obtain character shards that are exactly required for the saga of the Death Horseman. The sagas are these events right here, and these events, people sometimes they downplay it or they forget that they exist, but these events are extremely important. As soon as you can unlock the awaken abilities of your horseman characters, you are going to have leverage in your arena shard. I completed my Morgan Le Fay early on, and Famine is coming soon, and I hope to complete it on day 1. And then for War, I'm almost ready for War, even that is probably only coming in like 3 months, the saga for the Horseman character. But as soon as these events show up, you want to complete them with full completion, so you can get all those rewards and you can unlock the awaken abilities of the Horseman. Even if your goal is not to obtain Apocalypse, but if you are in the mid-range to veteran player, right at the end game, this is going to be huge for you. And once again, it's going to pay back at the end of the day, because you are going to have the advantage on arena, and you're going to get more and more power cores thanks to that. So as you can see, this is like an early investment, and it's an investment that will pay down the line. But once again, if you are not on the top 20 of your arena shard, if you cannot obtain cores easily, if you are gonna spend this Elite 6 as soon as you get it, if you are not able to save all these Elite orbs for the upcoming patches, then just keep the power cores around, don't waste them, otherwise you're gonna struggle with upcoming events, and there are no amount of spreadsheets and calculations that will help you to complete the events in order if you don't have the resources to complete it. And as we have seen so far, Scopely is increasing more and more the pressure on our power cores in order to complete the events. So that's going to be the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, and if you found the information helpful, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and I will catch you guys later.